2K Sports. It's the Chicago Bulls taking on the Los Angeles Lakers.
Ready to go?
It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. So for Chicago right now, they've got Pippen. B.J. Armstrong is out there with Michael Jordan. Then it's Cartwright, and it's Grant in at the 4 spot. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Following the miss by Kobe Bryant, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And it's Westbrook, that time on the assist by Davis. Westbrook's got the opening basket of the game for the Lakers. Here is Armstrong. Grant outside. Now the feed to Armstrong. 13 feet away. And a wide open look for Jordan. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Jordan's got himself on the board with 3 there. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, I spoke with the head coach of the Bulls. He said that one player he's really wary of is Anthony Davis, adding he can impact the game in so many ways. Defense, shot blocking, rebounding, and scoring. He's still adding muscle, and we've got to capitalize on that strength advantage at both ends. Kevin, that's the MO for any young player. We'll see how he stands up to it.
Always great to hear from you, Doris. Bulls shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And both free throws good for Cartwright. Westbrook with it. Feeds it to O'Neal. Outside Jordan. And there's the call on Durant. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Armstrong gets the bucket.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
Here's Westbrook, and he slams it one-handed.
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this thing.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
Jordan, and a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Jordan's got 5 points so far.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
Durant, the pass to Davis. They get it again.
And you know what? That's one of those heat checks if he's taking shots like that.
Yeah, heat check or not, I don't care how hot he may or may not be. He's not making that one.
Now here's Jordan. He has 5. Off the screen. Jordan double clutches in mid-flight.
And it was the screen there, guys, that freed him up as he ran his man into it.
And then it was all acceleration, GA, to the bucket right after that.
Almost a backboard breaker.
Shaq dishing to Kobe. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
I'll tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
It really has, and they've created a lot of high percentage shots in the paint here already.
Now here's Jordan. 7 points in the game. Now here's Pippen. 6 on the shot clock. Boy, for a guy 6'8" to move like that, Pippen's so impressive.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Pass to Shaq, and stolen by Jordan. And it's Pippen slamming it down.
This is crazy. Every shot they're taking right now is finding the mark.
Literally every shot, partner. I mean, they just aren't missing.
Now here's Kobe. Outside, Davis. Bryant in the post, guarded by Jordan, and a nice shot by Bryant. We've got 1:55 left here in the first quarter. Pippen kicks to Grant. He feeds it to Armstrong. From 11 feet away. And Davis pulls it down. Lakers trail by 7. Kobe goes in. Outside, Davis. Back to Bryant. Outside, Westbrook. Inside, shot clock at 6. And here's the fast break. Jordan leads.
And really just straight to the basket with a full head of steam.
Well, if you're going to throw it down, make sure you throw it down with force.
And that last replay courtesy of Pia. And the Lakers call time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Here's West after the Bulls pick up 2. Over in the corner, Randall. And the 3 off target. Chicago leading by 11. Left side, Jordan. 11 feet away. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. And that's 13 points for Jordan.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And it comes off the front of the rim.
High-quality shot, just a little off there with the release.
And, Greg, that has him S-H-H-E, shaking his head. Tough miss that time.
Pippen, the pass to Paxson. Fires the 3, and it's sent back by Russell.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Welcome back, folks. We'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move here into the second. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
Shaquille O'Neal is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's West, and there's Bryant, and it's Baylor in at the small forward. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. And Bryant kicks it to West. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. It's going to be on Michael Jordan.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Some changes for Chicago. Cartwright's checked in for Grant. McRae has come in for Pippen. And B.J. Armstrong has subbed in for Paxson. And both free throws good for West. The Bulls leading by 9. Armstrong dishes to Williams. Outside Jordan. Lets it go with the 3. But they'll get another chance. Cartwright misses.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Cartwright using his tremendous length to grab the board. Passes to McRae. Here's Armstrong. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. For Chicago, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And both free throws good for Armstrong. Lakers trail by 11. West outside. Kobe against Jordan. Here's Kobe. Oh!
You know, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult while they're trailing.
Yeah, but still, you know what? A magnificent move to the rim.
I tell you what, guys, I don't care what the score is. That's the play we're going to remember when this game is over.
A costly foul there. He'll shoot 3 free throws.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
sinks the second.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case, Greg. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
He's been attacking the rim with reckless abandon. They're searching for answers. Some way they got to figure out how to contain it.
And here is Los Angeles now. A 12-point game. Here's Kobe. The shot's good on the assist by West. That's now 8 points for Kobe Bryant.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Outside Williams. Pick by Cartwright. The pass to McCray. Off the pick. Rebound the Lakers.
And that's a well-contested shot.
Well, we've seen him before. He does not allow you to just get easy baskets. He's always going to make you work for it.
Here's Jordan, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
How's that for a quick possession?
Yeah, no hesitation at all taking that one to the basket. Beautifully done.
Kobe kicks it to West. Back to Bryant. West, right side. Shot clock at 6. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Armstrong. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That's on Shaq.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
The Bulls have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. A big group substitution here for the Lakers. Durant's checked in for O'Neal. Fox comes in for Baylor. Jordan Clarkson, he's checked in for Kobe. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for West. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Neely's checked in for Cartwright. Now here's Davis. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
There's the screen. Jordan the pass to Neely. A three-pointer is right on target. And the Bulls lead by 16.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass him.
Westbrook dishes to Durant. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist.
And how about that for a response?
Well, it sounded as though, or at least it looked as though it sounded like, we'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
Here is Armstrong. He's got 8. Neely the pass to Williams. The 3. And the Bulls, another 3.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defender.
Durant. Again, Durant missing.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Grant, he's checked in for Fox. Kobe comes in for Clarkson. And West subs in for Russell Westbrook. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Purdue, he's checked in for Williams. Grant comes in for McCray. Scottie Pippen's checked in for Michael Jordan. And it's Paxson in for Armstrong. And here is Los Angeles now. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Bryant can't get it to go.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
Pass to Neely. Purdue with the ball. Back to Pippen. Over to the left wing. Paxson passes to Neely. They double him with West. Grant gets a wide open look from outside off the mark. Lakers trail by 18. Here's Kobe. Takes it into the teeth of the knee and converts the layup. Bryant's got 6 in the quarter.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
The shot's good from Paxson. And the Bulls lead by 18.
And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today? Yeah, it looks like he saw some things out there that need to be adjusted. And it's going to take a break here and talk it over.
Hey, you know, coaches sometimes need a break in the action to rethink and retool a bit. Anytime you're in that situation, it makes sense to use the timeout.
Passes it to Neely. Grant kicks to Pippen. Down low. Healy. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Pippen's got his 4th assist in this one.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Michael Jordan is checked in for the Bulls.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
The Bulls have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9. Both free throws good from Paxson. There's 47 seconds left in the first half. Here's Bryant. Can't get it to go. And it's Chicago the other way.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and